In this video, I'll go over cancellation rules management. I will go over cancellation groups, cancellation levels, and cancellation policies, all in the same video as they do show the full flow of cancellation. So cancellation groups. Now, these are where you're going to create the different groups. So here we have accommodation, item, and activity. So these are going to be your high-level groups, maybe a conference, maybe you may have spa. These are different cancellation groups you will create for those different types of groups that you have at property level. So once you create an accommodation group, we have cancellation levels. So you may have different levels of cancellation at your hotel or your resort. So you have a 5% fee. Cancellation fee is 5%, 10% fee, 100%, first night. So you may have a different policy for different types of cancellations, and I'll show you how to create that. So here, for example, we are creating a 5% fee. Now, this does not apply to any days out or anything. That's where we go to cancellation policies to actually create that. This is only where we create the type of cancellation level it is. So 5% fee has a cancellation group of accommodation. It takes a percentage, 5%, total amount, all days, fixed number of days, from date to date is blank. So it's all days of the entire resort or business. So how far out you can book is how far out you can cancel. All dollar amounts. So from $0 all the way up into almost an infinite amount here. This is an activity cancellation level, so it's the same 5% and item. So you want to add your different cancellation groups that will apply to a 5% fee. Same for 10% fee, and your different fees or your different cancellation amounts that you'll have. Here, as you can see, this is a first night cancellation level. So this is going to be a first night penalty of the full 100% of the first night. So here we have accommodation, percentage. The rate is 100%, total stay amount of the first day. So you have different options here. You can do base amount formula of total sale amount, or you can exclude sale. You can also do a fixed fee here. All right, but since we're doing the first 100% of the first night, we're going to use a percentage of the total sale amount of the first day. Fixed days are going to be 1. All right, and valid from and to. There aren't going to be any restricted days where a cancellation policy does not apply. However, if you'd like to apply a cancellation policy, maybe for a certain event or maybe a season, you could do so here. And this is going to be from $1 all the way up to almost an infinite amount here. And now this is where you actually go and build your cancellation policy. So here we have a default cancellation policy. You're able to create multiple cancellation policies. We're just going to show you one cancellation policy we have at the moment built. So this is a default cancellation policy. Would you want to be specific in what this cancellation policy does? So this says system created cancellation policy. Cancellation fee is 5% off of the sale amount when booking is canceled from 5 days until 2 days prior to arrival. If booking is canceled 2 days or closer to arrival, then the cancellation fee is 10% of the sale amount. All right, so let's see how that looks. So what we've done, days before arrival is going to be 5, and the cancellation level is 5%. So if you cancel 5 days before arrival, it's going to be 5%. And then when you get to 2 days before arrival, the fee changes to 10%. So anything between 5 and 2 is going to be at 5%, and anything between 2 days and 0 days is going to be at 10%. However, we have a 0 at 100%. So if they cancel on the day of arrival, they will be charged 100% of the total booking. And that's what that says here. So you build cancellation levels and you apply them to your separate cancellation policies. So if we wanted to add maybe a first night to at the time of booking. So all you would do is set this to the highest amount you could. and that's going to be there. So that's how far out you can make a booking and charge the first night. So anytime you create a reservation, the cancellation policy will be a first night, no matter what. You save that. So now your cancellation policies, you will charge the first night cancellation if you cancel anytime after you create the booking. And then 5 days prior, there will be a 5% fee. There will be a 2% fee from 5 to 2 days, and there will be a 10% fee from 2 to 0. And then if you cancel on the day of arrival, there will be a 100% fee. And that is cancellation policies.